My fiance isn't the smartest or hottest.
Bruh.
Is there such a thing as too much honesty? Today I want to talk about Solomon Buchi because he made a very honest statement about his fiance and the internet was like, oh man, that's hard to digest.
Host and writer Solomon Buchi posted a tribute to his fiance that caused a backlash on social media. Not the most beautiful woman, neither are you the most intelligent woman, but I've chosen never to find perfection in anyone else.
I know these aren't the only qualities you should be looking for in a partner, but to say it out loud and to acknowledge, like in public, that's just rude.
He later clarified it by saying, it may not sound like a compliment, but it's a realistic base for love.
I worry about this guy for this woman because as they, if they get married, I wouldn't marry him after saying all that. But like as she gets older, what is he gonna do? Oh, babe, you look a little fat today. Oh, babe, that was really stupid that you said that.
Yeah, sure, we all want to hear pretty little lies from our partners.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
That's right.
But honesty is always the best policy. You don't have to be disrespectful when doing so. Baby, do I look fat? I feel like a tied mattress on a moving day. Disrespectful response.
You don't look fat, you are fat. That's just reality.
Respectful and supportive response.
Well, you did gain some weight recently, and if it's bothering you, we can start eating more salads and going for walks together.
There's a difference on how you deliver the honesty.
Your partner should lie to you if they
No, they shouldn't
And
lie to
you
you.
need to say
Oh my
you are the
God.
I agree with Buchi, okay? She's the best. She's my favorite of the bunch. But I'm also 100% biased because I have loved that woman since 1997 when I saw Sister Act for the first time. The part about being beautiful or not, I think that's less insulting than the smart part. Think about it this way. You can't really change how you look. I mean, not without spending a lot of money on cosmetic procedures, but broadening your intelligence levels is free. So to say that someone is not the smartest cookie when there is a possibility of learning and becoming smarter is humiliating.
You know, I wouldn't be going out on social media knowing my girl is not the smartest and be like, yeah, that's my dum-dum over there. I wouldn't do that shit because that shit is fucking weird. But then again, whether it's the truth or not, not all truth, you can't say not all truth is worth being said.
My husband, Justin, he does tell me sweet little lies, and I prefer that.
Yes.
Do I know that he thinks Dua Lipa's hotter than me? Yes. But I still want him to tell me I'm the most beautiful woman in the world.
Every time I'm feeling like shit and I look the part, Max comes home and he's all smiling and, kissing me. And I'm just there with that face like, yeah, I know I look like shit. And he just releases like a nervous laugh like, and I say to him, it's all right. You can say it. Like, I know I can look good, but today is just not it. And he doesn't deny it. He doesn't agree with it, but he just like, he laughs. He's never gonna say,
Nah, you look beautiful today, it's fine.
because that would be a lie. But at the same time, if he would agree with me that day I do look like Betty Midler in Hocus Pocus, yeah, that would hurt my ego. I do look like her when I'm having a bad day.
Look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
I can say it. I don't like when he
But that's
says
not
it.
what he said.
But what he did is he is maybe approaching marriage wisely, because I do think, don't look at me like
He's
that.
approaching her fist is what
No,
he's approaching.
because I think what he's saying is to expect perfection is to be disappointed.
Yeah.
And I loved what
Yes.
he said. Now, again, I hope his proposal was a little more romantic, but this in itself, I understood where he was going.
I think it's just unrealistic, okay, in relationships for you to expect your partner to always, be massaging your ego. Different situations might require that. For example, if you're going through a loss, if you're having a bad moment and you're really self-conscious about something, let's say, physically, then yes, be kind, don't say anything, or say something else positive. So I understand that because he's a public person, he needs to make an example of being honest and, oversharing these kind of things from his relationship, from his partner. I'm sure she's in it with him.
Erika, you mentioned in a radio interview that Solomon sent you this post before sharing it with the public and you were okay with it. How did you feel when he started getting some backlash about it?
Honestly, I was really shocked because like I said in the interview, I was fine with it. I thought it was a very beautiful and profound way of him actually expressing his love for me. And I was so sad for him as well because a lot of people were saying so many horrible things. And in my mind, I was just thinking, they don't even know him and they're just making these baseless comments based off of one post. Yeah, it was really shocking for me.
I think this guy had good intentions with his post to say that you are aware that your partner isn't the best of the best, but still you chose not to chase perfection in anyone else. It's a realistic declaration of love. Is it rude? Yeah, there's part of me who thinks that is like unnecessary. There are certain things where too much honesty can be harmful.
Just keep it calm. You know he loves you and you love him. If you decide to marry him, just know that that's where he's at. He's not asking you to be perfection. He's asking you, you know, he's asking you to be the woman he loves. For all these other people who need to hear lies from people who want, so when you put the pants on and your behind looks like the side of a gate and he doesn't tell you that those pants are too small for the size of your behind, it's a problem.
So basically, the love note was actually inspired by the beauty of commitment and the beauty of the entirety of understanding that you are giving someone your all. And in giving someone your all, it's not a result of having someone who is outperforming other people out there, but having someone that you've decided to just choose and stick with. Basically, it was just me expressing pure commitment and what it means to truly be with somebody. That's actually where it came from. That was the inspiration behind the post.
I think in relationships, as long as you're happy with each other and you look forward to living the rest of your life with that person, growing with them, like you admire them and you respect them, these are the pillars, you know, to a long-lasting relationship. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Once again, if you stayed until the end, a kiss on your forehead. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one.